Like I just want to start like the series of go 4 different accounts, right? Which is the Jacob Brown official, the official for Jacob Brown, right? Then I got Brown Boy Year 1994. Then I got Brown Boy BTS 7. Then I got the last one, which is Brown Boy the Cure. Do you know what I'm saying? Which is to do with mental health and helping people. That my trauma culture is possibly going through some madness. But you know what I mean, like if you're going through like depression, anxiety, or some stuff like that, channel's there in it. Like I'm just trying to find a process of, trying to find out what's gonna work. So I'm saying, and I'm with my focus, like trying to just connect with my larger child, man. I think what people gotta realize, and I think I want to make it clear, right, is that Brown Boy BTS 7, it's got all the fraud and the scams that's going on. And I've posted that I'm going to start like a series to talk about these frauds so people know exactly what was going on. So I'm saying, like, hey man, like, because because when you're trying to just build on social, right, there's going to be a lot of defamation because people's trying to ruin their reputation. So I'm saying, and I'm not fussed about what people think about me or perceive me as. So I'm saying, because my character speaks for itself. So I'm saying, but I just got to just let it be out there. So in the future, if I go speak to someone can speak, someone can, just be like, there's videos out here, the guy talking about it, so I'm saying, I don't got to lie on this, so I'm saying. Obviously, I did see that for the whole lot, but that's going to be on BTS 7, so Brown Boy BTS 7, I'm just going to post the fuck out on that channel, so I'm saying, and then also, the next channel is the Jacob Brown Official, which is going to be the main channel where I'm going to post all the vlogs. There's 2 type of vlogs I'm going to do, which is the Jacob Brown vlogs and also Jacob, the American way vlogs, which I'm saying. So that's that. And then BrownBoyTheCure is just to do with the mental health, depression, anxiety, how to overcome health challenges and whatnot, right? I'm a coach. I've done some couple courses, but I'm educated, you know what I'm saying, to approach this in a different manner compared to the conventional way, I'm saying, because Brown is controversial, unorthodox, and unconventional. Like, I just want to be able to pass a message on to my child coach, man. Right? Cromwell or Harley come to this plus, just pull up down, I'm saying. So, hey, look, listen, the launch is going to be today or tomorrow. I've got to just, set the date. I'm going to post something on my TikTok. If you're watching this on TikTok, just wait. The launch is going to be there, I'm saying. But just one more, just hear me out. The reason why I wanted to start the Brown Boy the Cure, the series to do with mental health, right, is simple. It's because I think there's a lot of people that's going through something, man. I'm saying, I mean, look, people might just be like, hey bro, like, I think I got, this diagnosis. I'm like, nah bro, you don't got this diagnosis, bro, man. It's just you're going through something. I'm saying, I mean, look, if someone is going through depression, right? Someone is going through depression. A lot of time, depression has something to do with, it could be you're eating or you're eating. So if you're eating something really poor, if you got a really poor diet, if you got some poor sleep, you're gonna get stressed. Stress leads into depression, or stress could lead into. I'm talking about someone who's sleep deprived, right? That could lead to stress. I'm saying, some people don't know this about health, but if you understand your mind, right, your mind needs to get turned off, just like your body, man. I mean, like, just like your body when you go to sleep, I'm saying, meaning you have to recuperate and recover. I'm saying, the issue why I'm talking about this is because if someone is stressed or something, right, it's either that they're overworking and they are not resting. No, it just could be because of diet. It could be of numerous things, to say. But there is a lot of diagnoses out there which you don't need like some form of medication for. You know what I'm saying? You can literally like if you're feeling stressed, man, go take a nap. I'm saying, if you feel depressed, most of the time it's your diet or your thought patterns of what you're thinking about. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I started the channel was just to talk to my trauma coach, just explain, hey man, look, listen, if you're jumping on them pills that they're prescribing you, you're gonna do your body a whole lot of damage for the future if you're taking it for a couple of years, because it's gonna rot your insides out. You know what I'm saying? I call it the natural cure, but I'm talking about something that I think my trauma culture do want to listen to. I'm saying, if you see like a lot of time, I made a video about this, which was somewhere like in front of a McDonald's, right? But hey, look, listen, let me just break it down to you. So a lot of time people just going through something, man. It's your mental state. So I'm saying, your mental state. So what you're thinking about is constantly who you're becoming. So I'm saying, so what you think is how you feel, and how you feel is the action that you're going to take. So if you're going to wake up every single day thinking about why your lover left you, or why this didn't work out for you, that's gonna make you feel a certain way. That those feelings, those triggers, and those feelings gonna make you take some action. I'm saying, so a lot of times depression, anxiety is about thought patterns, even food. Disorders like anorexia, bulimia, or even you take like who else is there? Anorexia, bulimia, and whatever health diagnosis that you probably have, or you feel like you're going through something, right? It's a lot of time to do with your thought, what you're thinking about. You know what I'm saying, a lot of time people don't pay attention to what they think, what you're thinking about. You know what I'm saying, my trauma coach, man, look, you gotta be conscious about what you're thinking about, and a lot of time you gotta start questioning what's constantly playing in your subconscious. I'm saying, so if you're new to this, I'm going to start opening up. I'm not going to give the whole nugget of what I do know. I'm very educated, I do know what I'm talking about, and it's a unconventional, unorthodox way of approaching the whole mental health, the whole bullshit to do with wherever you're going through, what I'm saying. But I want to just give some small tips here and there, start talking about it, look into some case studies, and really help my trauma coach understand, man, the conventional way of getting on medication and getting on these pills and stuff is not the way forward, because on the long term you become dependent on something that you don't really need for a long-term perspective, which is pills. I'm saying, I mean, why do you take pills for depression? I'm saying, you don't. You gotta start realizing it's all up in there. I'm saying, it's this, it's your demons here. I'm saying, so hey, it'd be great to talk to my trauma coach about this. I'm just up in a bus stop, man. I'm gonna go and start the launch sometimes today or tomorrow. But hey, man, I'm doing this BrownBoyTheCure, which is to do with how to overcome health conditions, depression, anxiety, eating disorders, whatnot, right? But it's gonna be my approach, so it's gonna be a separate channel. I'm gonna write a book about it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Brown's writing a bit. So say, but it's just I just want to serve my community. You know what I'm saying, my trauma culture. So hey, man, peace and love. Let's get it. Kisses to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, let's get it. Cool.